I wanted to do something different this time. So generally when I post a video on YouTube, it's only the successful ones that make it over there. But I kind of got fed up of that, and I have generally, if you see my Notion document, I have a bunch of different ideas, and I also wanted to start documenting all the failures which I've had along the way. So, so one of those projects which I wanted to build was this face detection login system, where we have three different environments. So the backend is in Go or probably Express. I'm not too sure at the moment. We'll have a database that will capture the data of the user. We'll have a face detection algorithm in Python, and we'll have a front end in Next.js, which uses some kind of animation. I've actually seen a library called Rive, which has these cool little animations which you can play around with. So we'll have that animation that will be able to capture the, which will generally be an animation while the system is taking capturing the image of the user, right? So this is what I plan to build, and actually I've also have the rough outline of how the skeleton of the project looks. So I have three different environments again: the Flask server, front end, and Go backend. So front end is again hosted here. If I go here, it's I think the latest version of Next.js, which is 14, and we're so if I go here, and if I go to app.js, which is should be right here, and in here I have my webcam, and the webcam, I've installed a package called React Webcam that allows us to access the PC's image. And yeah, this is just simple stuff. I just copied from the documentation. So if I go to the browser in here and turn on the webcam, yeah, you can probably see me. Hello. I actually just noticed the closet's open for some reason. Probably while setting this up. Anyway, so this is the front end which has the image, which will capture the image. I'm not too sure how it will look at the moment, but we'll obviously iterate over this. So this is the image. We can just capture the image. We can turn the camera on as well. So I'll just turn it off for now, and I'll show you the backend as well. So again, if I go back here, I have a Go backend main.go. Again, this is all just Golang. It doesn't have I've not installed any libraries, Gin or Golang or anything. So yeah, I've started a server in 8080 port 8080 right here, and we hit this endpoint login. So if I go to this function right here, handle login, these are all the boilerplates that's required for sending a file. So in here, I think this is where the magic happens. So we hit an endpoint to a Flask server, which is running on port 5000. Is it mentioned here? Where does it mention? Anyway, this is a port 5000, believe me. So in port 5000, we hit this endpoint called face recognition, which is a Flask server, which I'll show you in a moment. We hit it, Python does its magic, and it gives us some ID, and then we display that ID. We send it back as a JSON response. So now if I'll be showing all of this to you. I'll demonstrate this in just a moment. I can see. So this is our Flask server. So in here we just have one method, post method. This is the important package. Again, I probably use OpenCV maybe, but this was just to get the flow of the application right. So yeah, so we get the file from here, and then this is again the main function, which we give it our image in here, and once this fires, it gives us a unique location of that face location. So this is not secure at the moment. It just gives you the top right, bottom left position of your face. Then I append a string here, so you can see, and then I return the unique ID. We return it, JSONify it, send it back to the server, and voila, we get it. So yeah, enough of me talking, and I'll go to Postman right here. I have a endpoint right here, localhost 8080 login. So this is the endpoint. So in here, what I can do is I can just append a file. So let's say mail face. I already have a face right here. I send it the face, and I get a unique ID right here. You can see right here T98 and so on. So if I give it a lady face now, go here, and lady, and if I give it this face, I get T1196. So just to make sure that I'm not bullshitting, I'll just go again, male face. I hit male face and hit this endpoint T98, again the same unique ID. So this is what I'm going by at the moment. If you have any recommendation on the packages that I should be installing, specific packages for specific use cases, let me know in the comment section. Feel free to criticize it as well. That'll be fun reading. And yeah, so I'll also have to put in Docker for orchestrating everything, how all these environments work together. But this is the rough outline of what I have created so far, and let's see, either this will be successful or we'll burn it to the ground. Either way, it will be fun. See you.